Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of
everybody, and
obligation
welcome to today's
right from the
match.
start. These teams know
Argentina
they cannot
against
falter.
Portugal.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Romero can clear it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Julian Alvarez, Peter, is a player who I think is very intelligent with his movement. Often he plays in the number 10 position. He just drops that little bit deeper to suck defenders out of position. And once he's done that, then he's capable of creative force in getting other people in behind. So there's an unselfishness to his game. And when he gets in front of goal, he can be deadly too.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Matheus Nunes.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Fernandes. McAllister. Oh, good spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's João Felix. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? Alvarez. Tagliafico. That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Alvarez. Quality ball. And this is Messi. And he is deftly away. Gonzalez. João Neves. Nicely spread. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Messi. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Coutinho. And it's Neves. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And the referee has signalled for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, and I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
McAllister. McAllister carries the ball down the right. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Gonzalez. So we've reached the hour mark. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Caught offside that time. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi. Oh, it's come loose. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's gone back. Can he finish? And that's a tiny finish. And there is your opener. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Coming on the field.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Nice control. And it's Vitinha. He'll try from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 14. Giuliano Simeone.
Oh, what a mistake!
Substitutions taking place.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 20.
Argentina have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's fabulous. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gonzalo Ramos powering forward here. He's having a pop! And that could have brought them level.
Substitution.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's in on goal! Neto! Frustratingly close. Now it's Simeone. Jedson Fernandez. Pedro Neto picks it up out wide.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Matheus Nunes has it out wide and in space. Rafael Leao. Big chance! And he makes no mistake. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Couldn't squeeze it through. So that means another 30 minutes football. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Number 17.
We are already up and running again.
Number 25.
Portugal displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they... And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Substitution in progress.
Portugal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Out towards the flank. It's gone for a throw-in. Good ball, good take. And he can thump it away. Looking to play him in. And that's a chance for a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Portugal leading now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Montiel. Inacio kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Hello attendees.
So just
This is
15
a
minutes still to come.
Announcement.
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Fingernails well bitten everywhere. And the action has already restarted. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. Montiel gets into a good position. And the shot! And he hits the net! And right near the end, we have parity. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is what...
There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Portugal tie it up just about.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a gruelling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Players then beyond the point of exhaustion, but there is still one final act to come. Messi to get things going. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Ruben Neves is the next man in the spotlight. And he makes it one each. So both teams on the board. Dybala, second to go. No! Denied remarkably!
I think some mind games were played there, Peter. It certainly did the trick.
Gonzalo Ramos, second in line for them. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Wow, talk about coming up with the goods.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge. I actually think he was quite brave to do that, Peter, but it was the right result.
Argentina are looking to keep pace here. Oh, it's a really good save. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Rafael Leao to win it. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
What poise! What noise!
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early. He's telling himself he can get it done. He just has to pick the right spot.
Dispatched! They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph.
Today to please take all without bins located by the entrance
After all of that,
gates.
Jim,
Thank
what are you
very
thinking?
much for your
Well, it's pretty
cooperation.
clear that there was a solid game plan in place.
I see you in disguise, baby, you can tell a lie. Oh, you can't fake it. Listen to your playlist when I'm alone. I know you hate it. Feel it in your tone, baby. You can't replace it. Pick up the phone, just admit that you want a piece of me. I'll make you feel like magic. I'll make you feel like